beautiful, and every night has a state so magical. And if there's love in this life, there's no obstacle that can't be defeated. For every tyrant to tear for the vulnerable, in every loss, so the bones of a miracle. For every dreamer, a dream we're unstoppable, with something to believe in. Monday left me broken, Tuesday I was through.
Hi everyone. Okay, as we know, the primary function of management is planning. Organizing also reviewing the important animal of the management. Without PLOC, which is planning, leading, organizing and controlling, we can run a business perfectly. Okay, we plan to create a cafe in terms of business to realize how important that applied PLOC in our management. Our assignment will explain further how we apply the PLOC to our cafe, which is Coffete. Okay, the definition of Coffete is coffee plus fitness, which means you can order your dietary food or meal and you also work out to build up your fitness. So this is the term and also the name of our cafe, which is Coffete, and you guys now get to know how we apply the planning, leading, organizing and also the controlling management in our business. You guys can get further details about planning management regarding the Coffete.
Wednesday my empty arms were open, Thursday waiting.
I will start with the planning. Planning is the process of thinking about and organizing the activity required to achieve a desired goal. Planning is also a management process concerned with defining goals for a company's future direction and determining the mission and the resource to achieve the target. For the Coffete mission statement is to serve everyone better than anyone else and to help our customer create a positive association to physical and mental. For the vision statement for the Coffete, to be the first choice of the world fitness cafe to build more health and zero illness platform for our customer. We classified goal into the three parts, which is strategy goal, tactical goal, and operational goal. For the strategy goal is keeping price reasonable, offering superior on-time service record, keeps the customer happy and satisfied. One of the important strategy decision of Coffete made. For the tactical goal, all customers should be seated with 5 minutes unless there is a wait list. Coffete only source directly food for their customer, and we add a new item to the menu each month as the way of encouraging creativity and excitement among the kitchen staff. To provide all the workout facilities, to offer the healthy and also tasty food, to create a generation that practice healthy living, to be more unique compared to others, to share something to customer how to be healthy person. For the operational goal is having a systematic accounting system to control the flow of the money, perform the good service to customer, show the good looking to attract the customer, and serve the best food to customer, and give the right advice to customer and help them. For the SWOT analysis, for the strength, the Coffete have the unique business that combine the coffee and gym at the same place. For the second, have enough facilities to work out and workers to handle the Coffete. have a good management either at the cafe and gym. For the winners, not all people like healthy food and work out. People do not have enough time to work out. For the opportunity, many people want to diet and be healthy, and for the treat, many competitors. So I will pass for the next part to the others.
Reaching for love, thank the stars.
Now I will talk about organizing. Organizing involves assigning tasks, grouping tasks, delegating authority, and allocating resources across the organization after the planning done. During the organizing process, manager coordinate employee resources, policy, and procedure to facilitate the goal identified in the plan. Based on figure, it shows the organizational structure of Coffete. The highest ranking manager in our cafe is General Manager. General Manager develops the overall strategy and goal for Coffete. He is responsible to make sure that the cafe is maintained in proper operating condition and ensure that things run smoothly when the cafe is open. Other than that, General Manager is responsible to report the cafe performance to the owner. General Manager is assisted by Assistant Manager in all his duties. In Coffete, General Manager has assigned and grouped tasks into 4 departments, which are Financial Department, Front of House Department, Back of House Department, and Gym Department. Financial Manager is in charge in Financial Department and is responsible for the financial health of Coffete. Usually, he helps management in making financial decisions for approving budget to other departments and total up the daily receipt. Front of House Manager should proficient in all front of house stations. He should manage scheduling for all front of house staff and coordinate communication between front of house and back of house staff. Under the front of house department, a steward is responsible to supervise dishwasher and busser to ensure quality of work. Dishwashers are responsible for washing, organizing, and stocking all dishes and cooking vessels, while bussers are responsible for clearing and cleaning the table to prepare for the next customer. They also maintain and clean floor before or after operation hours. Moreover, a lead server is responsible to supervise servers, barista, and host of hostess. Servers are responsible for distributing menu, informing customers of menu changes or special, taking order in a friendly manner, reporting order to the kitchen, delivering the food from kitchen to the customer, preparing final bill and accept payment. Host of hostess inform the customer of wait time or escort to table as well as inform servers of customer arrival. Baristas are responsible for preparing any number of specialty coffee, teas, and smoothie drinks made to order for customers. Kitchen manager is responsible for the overall operation for the back of house and kitchen area of a cafe. Under the control of kitchen manager, we employ executive chef who is responsible for every aspect of the food that is prepared and served, and sous chef who assists executive chef in all his duties as well as prep cook that prepare and ensure that the chef have ingredients in easy reach when they cooking. Gym manager in charge in gym department and is ultimately responsible for ensuring member satisfaction with the gym. He is responsible to check the equipment and other facilities offered by the gym, also train the new gym staff. Now I will pass to my friend to talk about.
It's Friday, I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday.
Hi, today I will tell you about leading of Coffete organization. Leading is a process to influence, inspire, and motivate and direct their activity to help achieve a goal and have a good performance. For Coffete, we are using servant leadership. Servant leadership is to ensure that followers' most important need and meet, and we are also ensure that they are able to develop as individuals.
Based on Frank and Lillian Gilbert theory, every individual action is necessary to perform a particular task and break it to find each component to find a better way to perform. We are also to ensure worker well-being is enhanced and attention is paid to the most need to those who are need pay attention. Coffete is using three types of communication. There is WhatsApp, email, and Skype. WhatsApp is used as a main communication because it's easier and faster. It is also more comfortable to have a communication whether it's a formal or informal. Email is used to record a message and reply, including detail of when it is sent or when it is received. It is easier for us to do. It is easier for us when we need it again. Skype is using when we need a formal communication. When we need to send an file urgently, we will use Skype. Motivation is one of the most important part in reading, because when we have a full motivation worker, we have a lot more way to achieve our goal. For motivation, we are using reward power, which has intangible and tangible. Tangible, we use money as motivator because more money and more extra work. As intangible, we use point system. When you have achieved certain goal, you will receive a point, and with that point, you can get a gift, a secret gift. Next, we use a conceived power. Conceived power includes punishment. It is ability to punish other because there will be fear of losing their job. For example, losing their job, paid, annual bonus. But if we overuse it, it will lead to dangerous working condition. The last one is reference power. We are used as we be a leader, as a role model, and admiration. Reference power is reference, respect, loyalty, and be a role model. That's it. Thank you. Next, we control with control.
Yes, I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting.
Now I'm here for controlling management. Okay, controlling management is the regulatory process which is establishing the standard of achievement goals which we compare to the actual performance. Okay, the control techniques that we take for the best results of the Coffete is, which is the technique number 1, establish base point, set goals, and measure results. Okay, in future we can serve customers almost 800 people, while the quantity product we can product for per hour is 80 units. Anyway, the signature fitness menu that we will provide in future is dried fruit juice, broccoli pasta, sweet potato soup, banana pie, blueberry cakes, and cocoa juice. As you guys know, all the menu are very dietary and which is contain the low calorie, which is very helpful to maintain your fitness. By coming to our cafe, you can enjoy variety of meals at the same time. You can maintain your fitness without any worrying. Then the technique 2 is usage of new technologies. Okay, as we know, every restaurant now applied many technologies which is very new invention to their restaurant to be upgraded. As Our cafe also contains digital menu boards. You guys, as usual, you know the board that shows the menus. Okay, we using that as a digital one, and the toil and trouble, and the unique and innovative fitness machineries, which is very new to the market, which are treadmill, elliptical, stationary bikes, aerobic stepper, and free weights. Yeah, the names are old, but the materials or the machines are very new to the machine that we going to use is very new to the market. Then the technique 3 is improved match between employees and jobs. We pay allowances, bonus, profit sharing, retirement benefits, and also commission to our staffs. Then the fourth technique is encouraging employee diversity, which is very important. Without any diversity, we can achieve our goal easily. Okay, now I want to explain more about the type of control system that we use to our Coffete business, which is feed forward, concurrent, and feedback control system. These three type of control system is very important to every business, not only restaurant, airlines, restaurants, whatever business. It's a very important tools to control your business. Okay, if feed forward is a control where the managers can anticipate anticipate a solution for the problems which is going to arise in future. Before the problem, they got a solution. When it comes to concurrent control system, which is controls the current situation. If there is arises any problems during the operational hours, the managers have to immediately come out with the idea or solution to solve that particular problem. So the concurrent control is very important in every businesses. Same goes to our Coffete. Then the feedback control, which is the reaction or the feedback once after we provide services. We get this kind of feedback from the customer. It's also very important. We as a manager or we as the management, we have to react towards their comments and also the feedback to develop our business. So these three type of control is very important because it will increase our productivity, it will decrease the cost, and also it gives the opportunity. Then it's very important to adapt the unnecessities, which is political changes and also the pollutions, all that. So it's very important to have the control system for a management. Thank you.
Waiting for love to come around.
For the conclusion is the Coffete is a kind of cafe where you can order your diet food and work out to maintain your fitness. Planning is important to provide direction. Planning ensure that the goals or objectives are clearly stated so that they act as a guide for deciding what action should be taken and in which direction. Organizing is critical in our business as it helps optimize resources in our business to ensuring effective role job fit for every employee in the organization. Thus, organizing helps in avoiding confusion and delay as well as duplication of work or overlapping of effort. The important for leading is manager can bring their subordinates under their control in such a way that they put in their best effort to achieve the goal of organization. And for important, the controlling is deviation are immediately detected and corrected corrective action is taken. Therefore, the difference between the expected result and the actual result is reduced to the minimum. In a nutshell, we hope our Coffete can going well and give more benefit to our customer and for the future. We also hope that our Coffete can achieve the vision, mission, and objective that we already set up. Thank you.
Body.